Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be continuing our series for financial independence, and the roles are going to be flipped. So at this point, Precious is going to be taking us through the 4% rule, and I'll be asking her some questions as well, just so that she gets the chance to explain what that 4% rule means to your viewers out there. Are you ready?
Yep.
Well, but before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for any video that we might be posting now or in the future that you feel is helpful to others. And also leave a comment as well. So, first question.
Drum roll.
Now, you know the last time we talked about 25 times your yearly expense to get to FI?
Yeah.
So what that means is there's a 4% rule
Yeah.
that you need to
Achieve.
for your withdrawal rate. Would you mind explaining to the viewers out there what that 4% rule is?
For sure. So the 4% rule is simply the withdrawal rate you use once you've achieved financial independence. If you remember in the last video, Peter spoke about having 25 times your yearly expense to be able to attain your FI number, that's your financial independence number. So now if your investments return an average of 7%, and you need like 4% to survive, this means that the remaining 3% will continue to compound until your next withdrawal. This would make you not run out of money, and it will also make you not touch your principal at the same time. But the 4% rule is based on studies. However, it might not always be the best based on market fluctuations, because the market will always fluctuate. So it's not always the best to apply in every situation.
Oh, that's a very nice point there. So, quick question. Would you say that knowing how to withdraw the money is just as important as knowing how to invest it?
Yeah, for sure. It's very critical because you may or may not be working at the time. So you have to be careful so you don't run out of cash, basically.
Oh, yeah. So we have some questions from the last session. One was, someone was asking, if I need to save 25 times my yearly expense before I can get to my FI number, wouldn't that take long before I get to financial independence?
Well, not necessarily. You could choose to cut down your yearly expense so that you can get to your FI number faster, or you could also choose to increase your income, find a way to increase your income. That way you get there faster as well. Saving alone won't get you to your FI number, but saving and investing would. This is because good investments aim to beat the inflation rate.
And the next question is, what if the 4% is not enough for me once I retire?
So depending on the stage you're in when you achieve FIRE, your expenses should actually go down rather than going up, because you're not trying to achieve FIRE to be reckless or to be lavish. We're trying to spend money on things that actually matter to us. And I also believe that you actually have better money management skills if you're disciplined enough to achieve FIRE.
So one big question that came up as well was, assuming for instance now I have achieved FIRE, how would I manage my risk for my investments at that particular point in time?
Yeah, that's a good question. So you would have to rebalance your portfolio and reduce the volatility of your investments, just because you would have less appetite for risk when you're retired. So that's it for today. Peter put me on the spot today. I'm putting him on the spot in the next video. So don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye.